Hello Cancer, and welcome to your September career reading. So we're going to draw 8 cards, and then we're going to draw another 8 to clarify. Let's see what that tells us. See what's going on. See what's going on in our chart right now. So yesterday my mom called me and told me that I needed to make my bed before I film this. So I did the best that I could. Sorry if my bed isn't like the cutest setup, but my desk is really small, so I don't know how I'll figure something out, but for now this is just the way things are gonna go. Okay. 3 more cards. I mean 2 more. Just 2 more cards for Cancer, please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Okay, one more thing. Oh, boy. Dang. It's looking a little frustrating right now. Okay. So, up first we have the moon, but it came out reversed. So, the moon is like a card of delusion, like what's going on behind the scenes. Like, it makes me feel that you're not, like, you're being delusional about the fact that you have to, like, about something in this job. Like, you either, it's just, like, not serving you anymore. It seems like it's okay on the outside, like, you're paying your bills, but, like, it seems like it's not serving you anymore. Like, it's not feeding you emotionally or how it used to at once upon a time, right? And then next we have the world, which is like, look at me, I'm living my best life, and I'm also dreaming of living my best life, but it's not even a dream anymore, like I'm doing it. So, but also like, look at this, like I feel like you're in a loop of like dreaming of what can happen once you leave this job, right? This job is no longer serving you. It's kind of run its course, and you're just thinking about like, oh, like, what if I quit this job? What if I did X, Y, and Z? But you're just in this loop of continuously thinking about it, right? And then I have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is about like speaking up, standing your ground, taking action. And once you do that, like you'll become victorious, right? So this tells me that there's probably some kind of power struggle or some kind of lack of communication at your work, and that you need to just come to terms with the fact that you need to be confrontational, right? You've been staying a lot in your head a lot. There's things that you've been thinking about that aren't in the forefront at your job, and you just kind of have to speak up because it will make things a lot easier at your job. And I don't know if that's just with the conflict that you have with another employee, or maybe if you work for yourself, maybe it's a conflict that you have with a client, or maybe you're just like not being very clear about your values at work. But it looks like you need to be, and once you do, you know, things will start moving in a better direction. Things will get better. Oh no, I had my ocean sounds this whole time. I'm so sorry. I fall asleep to the ocean sounds. I left it on. I'm so sorry. Okay. So next we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is about like finally like reaping the fruits of labor, right? You like want this. You're like, I've put in all this effort, I've grown all these things, I've done all this stuff, but I feel like it's time to finally like harvest the fruits of my labor. But it's like almost out of reach. Like it's like you're going for it, but it's not really happening. Like what fruits do you have to pick? Like maybe also you've been thinking about starting like some side endeavor that you've put in a lot of effort for, and you're like, okay, but when is like gonna be my go time that I like actually put all my effort in here and like start making money off this side endeavor, right? So you're kind of like in a weird state of limbo because you're not happy with your current job that's actually making you money. You probably have this side endeavor or side idea like that you've been concocting and being like, oh, should I do this? And you're like, yeah, I want to, but when is the right time? Like, when is go time? But you're too busy staying in this past job that you're not happy with. Like, this is the card of crying over spilt milk. Like, you're staring at these 3 cups, knocked over, this job's no longer serving you, but you still have these 2 cups that are upright. Like, you still have other opportunities, you still have things going on for you in life, and maybe new possibilities, like, but you're just paying attention to these 3 cups that are knocked over. Like, you're not moving forward, you're not progressing, you're just like, literally like, woe is me, I have this job and I don't like it and I'm just gonna keep doing this, I'm not gonna change anything. But like, you have a possibility to be like so happy, like the Empress, happy community, I'm wearing a crown, I am so abundant, I am on a freaking mat outside, like I am living my best life ever, and this is possible. This is possible. It's just around the corner, but you're not taking the opportunity that you have. Like, this is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card where the universe is literally handing you something. And look at this kitty. This kitty's like, I'm good. I'm good. I have like these over here and they're like stable for me and I'm good. Like, just because I can pay my bills and get by on my job, I don't need to take this. I don't need to take the unfamiliar. I don't need to take that risk. It's like the universe is literally handing you this, but you're not taking it. You're not taking it. You're just stuck. You're just stuck in what can be, and you're not actually taking action. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is like a card of coming into your own, right? You have all this abundance, all this amazing stuff that you've worked on for yourself, right? But it's still at the 9. It's not entirely at the 10. So it's like you still need to do something to get to that 10, right? But this came in reverse. So it's like you're blocking yourself from even like starting, like getting the wheels turning to start your new life, to start your new endeavor. We're gonna, whoop. Okay. We're going to clarify these cards with another 8 cards and see what's going on. Yeah, let's take it. Oh my god, how beautiful. Amazing. Okay. 5 more cards. Could this be? It's 4 cards. Should we take them? Yeah, let's take them. Alright. And one of my hairs got caught in that. Yeah, like you need to know that. Okay, we just need one more card. One more card. Alright, what's up? Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, alright. Okay, so we have moon reverse, like this job's no longer serving you right, like the cons of this job are severely outweighing the pros at this point. And then we have strength, which is like a card of like being strong, being patient, but you're kind of being delusional about like being patient. Like, you think that if you're patient in this job, like things might get better without actually taking any action, whether that be to leave, do something different, or to confront like your coworker about what's going on. And you just think that if you're patient, things will pan out, and it's like that's not going to work. You're literally just going to stay in this loop forever. And then we have the World with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is like I'm holding on to what I have right now because it's stable. I'm paying my bills with this right now, and although it's financially stable, it might not be feeding you emotionally, like feeding your dreams. But because it's reversed, it's like you need to let go. Like, you need to let go of this whole like, oh, but this is secure and this is blah blah blah. Like, you need to take the risk. And I'm not saying you should take that risk if you don't have like a pocket of money saved up, because if you don't have a pocket of money saved up, like, yeah, keep your job, but and save up and then maybe leave. But maybe that's not even it. Maybe if you have this confrontation, then you can think maybe things will get better, right? And I think they will get better, because it's like once you speak up, things get victorious, like things get good, right? So anyways, we have what is this? We have the Ace of Swords, so it's like, yeah, speak up, things will get better. And then it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. Like, look at how happy you can be if you speak up. I'm not saying this is going to necessarily be the person you speak up with where you're like meeting eye to eye and you're like, oh my gosh, everything's amazing. But at least things will be amazing for you. Like, the Ten of Cups is one of the best, happiest cards you could possibly ask for in the whole deck. So it's like, if you speak up, it will be worth it. And yeah, maybe, you know, you might not be able to meet entirely eye to eye with this person, but you're literally walking on eggshells just to like make this person's or maybe even it's not one person, it could be more than one person, it could be a couple coworkers or your coworkers as a whole. Like, maybe you have to bring something up at a meeting, but it's gonna help you, and that's all that really matters in the end, right? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is like, oh my gosh, I want to start like reaping the fruits of my labor, but like, well, what do I have right now to even harvest from? You know, like, I'm still like working on that. And it's like, yeah, you're stuck because you're not starting this new endeavor, like this new creative endeavor that could bring you all this abundance. Like, the King of Wands is a bad bitch. Like, the King of Wands is like, I got this, but you're not. You're blocking that. You're blocking that. And it's like, you're in this stagnant energy of just like dreaming, what can be, but, and you have a creative endeavor like on the side that you've been thinking of or have even started, and you're just like not really putting a lot of energy in there because you're putting all your energy into your work, and your work is extra draining right now because it's not feeding you emotionally. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, right? You're crying over spilt milk. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. And this just tells me that, like, again, like, this isn't feeding you emotionally. This isn't feeding you emotionally. And, like, maybe this conversation that you need to have, like, this is you not having that conversation. This is you staying in your job and being miserable. But maybe having this conversation will open a new way of emotionally thinking for the other person. And you, if that makes any sense, like the relationship that you have, like maybe you will accomplish having like a different emotional relationship with this person that you have this conflict with. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. And then we have the Empress, which is clarified by the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is, I mean, what an amazing duo this is, right? The High Priestess is a card of like honing in on your intuition. And you're not doing that right now. You're avoiding your intuition. And it's like, what is your intuition telling you? Is your intuition telling you that you're not happy? You need to talk to this person? Is your... Uh-oh, I have to let my cat in. Come on. Yes. All right. Okay. Maybe he'll show his face. He's really cute. Yeah, but what is your intuition telling you? Like, really sit with yourself and talk about your values with your own self. Like, think about your values, and is this job fitting them? Like, are you not seeing eye to eye with somebody you're working with? Are you having problems with the client? Like, that are like overstepping your boundaries? Like, what's going on? You really need to like... Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. You're not going to believe this. Come here. Come on. Look. Ooh. Look. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Hi. Hello. This is my baby Lurch. Look at him. Say hello. Hello, everybody on YouTube. No, you have to look at them. Okay, he doesn't care. All right, well, you got him for a second. Yeah, but just like really, you know, take the time to figure out like what's bothering you about this. Like, I know it's not emotionally fulfilling, but how could it be? What can you do for yourself to make this better if you can't afford to leave, right? Because it looks like things will get better once you speak out about like what the problem is. So we have the Four of Cups reversed. So like oh, excuse me. No, my ocean sounds. Oh my gosh. No, look at this. Okay. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Okay, so, okay, yeah, universe is handing you something, you're not taking it, and then it's clarified by the, what is this, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like a woe is me card. Look at that. You're like, I've put in all this effort. I've put in all this effort, all this time. I'm not happy. I want to do something else. I don't look satisfied at all. I'm just like, where do I go from here? But I've already put in all this effort, like, and I'm just going to stand my ground. But, like, woe is me, for real. Look at that guy. Woe is freaking me. You're just feeling sorry for yourself. You're just feeling sorry for yourself. Saboteur. Saboteur. You're thinking of excuses of why not to speak up or to move on or etc., etc. Like, only you know what you have to do, right? So 9 of Pentacles, reverse, like you're not coming into your power, but you should be. We have Queen of Cups. Like, this is telling me like that you need to find something that is very emotionally fulfilling for you because you're an emotional person, right? Like, this is a water sign. Like, you're an emotional person. You need to have your cup filled in order to be happy. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which lets me know that you have potential to make money. Look at this. Like, I am focused on my coin. Like, this is telling me, like, put more energy into ways that you can make money, into your little side project. And also to freaking speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself because you can be happy. You should never have to walk on eggshells for the sake of somebody else. Okay, you have a lot to think about, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I don't really know if I'm going to keep doing career readings because I don't know if they're really my thing. Maybe I'll do them once every couple months, or maybe I'll just, I mean, I'm definitely going to keep recording videos, but it's going to be like a different topic. I don't think it's going to keep being career. Anyways, let me know if you have any ideas in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!